Ladies and gentlemen, we are live at ShowTime Dragstrip in Clearwater, Florida. Right now, it's a little light. Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel is here, but he's looking for opponents that will keep up with him. So Barn, Sven, Cole Waltz, Jimbo, thank you all for tuning in. So it looks like we got an S550 coming in through. And the Tampa Bay Race Rentals. Remember, this is one of the very few tracks where you can go and actually rent out a car. So we got two S550s. Looks like they're, yeah, both pretty much stock. Maybe full bolt-ons? Right lane 847 at 90 miles an hour. Beats out the left lane going 849, 90 miles an hour too. Really close matchup between those two. Got a Fox body. Reversing all the way out. But one thing I noticed too is his radials in the back, they're wet. Alright, so the Fox body just reversed all the way back in. So he must not have a gear. That's probably what happened. You can only get in reverse. I got 3 neutrals and a reverse. So right now we're just waiting for folks to show up. By the way, Mother Nature is kind of in the forecast. However, it should be later tonight. So I'm not expecting too many people because a lot of people are probably hesitant on coming out. Same with tomorrow. Tomorrow we may not see any racing. Mother Nature looks like she might be visiting BMP tomorrow. But fingers crossed. I'm going to pay attention to their social media and hopefully we do get to see racing tomorrow. So give me 1 second. I need to check out. Right now I'm checking out. I'm not talking because I'm actually checking my YouTube to make sure Nightbot is actually functioning. All right. Who else joined? Mad Cow Mark. G'day, mate. Oh, we do have Nightbot. So Barn did turn on. Barn did put some custom commands. Who else is here? Too Loco. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, Nightbot is here. It's gonna combat these bots. So we're gonna use a bot to attack a bot. So the weather here, nice and sunny with the partly cloudy. Actually, I don't know the actual weather. It's let's see what's the weather right now. It's 86 degrees. So it's actually really nice right now. In about a month, weather should be going down. And in a month, right? In a month, we should see FL2K on Flow Racing. All right, we got the 2 Tampa Bay race rentals. See if I can do a display. Oh, I can't do anything about the team name. Right lane, 855 and 90 miles an hour. I'm trying to see if I could change the name, but it doesn't look like I can change the name. All it has is just Team 1, Team 2. I can't actually change the name, which is weird. So we have a G35, I think here. No, it's not G35, it's a Lexus. The Lexus, I can't remember the name, the model, but it is a Lexus. Lexus sedan. .936, 76 miles an hour, and it is a V6. We have a C7. And then the No Time Trans Am Firebird right here, the WS6. This Camaro too was going at it before. It's a ZL1 Camaro. It was doing like a couple of passes before I started the stream. Looks like we got a Beamer pulling in. It's gonna be like a 1 or 2 series. It might be a 2 series. It might be like 235i. But look at Andrew right here. Tesla Plaid channel. He's just right here, patiently waiting to see if there's anybody that's worth racing. It's not fun beating on like 8-9 second cars in the 8th mile. All right, so Beamer. It's like a 2 series Beamer, like I said before. It's debadged. What's up with people debadging their cars? Are they that ashamed? Oh, it's no time. So I'm gonna zoom back up. Oh no, it is time. What? 65 miles an hour. Wait, what's going on here? Because usually when they go by themselves, Usually you'll see the time up at the top was like usually the reaction time. Either the reaction time or their 60 foot. All right, here comes the C7. Let's see if we can see the badge on the side when it's doing a burnout. Is this a Grand Sport? A Stingray? A Z06? It's a Grand Sport. However, he's got a little bit of wetness in the back tire. And they're gonna do a double. So the S550. The Tampa Bay Race Rentals. They did change their price, so if you go to their website, tampabayracerentals.com, they got the pricing there. C7 goes 825 at 90 miles an hour. But the 5.0 on the left hand also went 825 and 89 miles an hour. That Mustang is keeping up with the Grand Sport there.
For half the price. Yeah, for half the price, yeah.
Look at this classic that's coming in. It's pulling in right now. What is it, folks? What's the model? Maybe we might see it race. We may not. Might just be a spectator. Looks like an Impala. Wrong. Can't zoom in the back there to see the emblem. Yeah, maybe my camera will focus. Nope, it's not gonna focus because of the fence. But even the circle track is kind of dead today too. Because normally you'll see a lot of cars parked over here. And you got the circle track guys. Right now you can hear them. Doing all their left turns. Barry K, Perry Ford, Paul Cabazzola, James Leffler, Southland Performance. Thank you all for tuning in. LuTube and Drag Week. Hey, go support Drag Week. Right now it's gonna be a little boring, so you know, go watch something else if you got time. Switch between channels if you need to, because I don't foresee us seeing too many people race.
He can't get the fuck out of there unless he's willing to jump.
So a 64 Comet. That's pretty accurate right there, Perry Ford. Or that's really, really specific. Maybe let's see. Let's see if they pull into the lanes. If not, we'll walk through the lanes once they do cleanup. And we got a mini bike. Got like a little junior dragster motor. 50 miles an hour? You know what? I would race them with my Prius. One of these days I will race it. Just for S's and G's. Fuzzy! Timmy Tornado! Thank you too for tuning in. So, actually, I'm not sure if my, what's going on here? I just saw the screen black out, but it didn't black out the stream. So my YOLO box is acting up. Got a circle track car pulling in. Looks like a Beetle, but it's not a Beetle. It's like a coupe. Oh, here we go. 1-0 for the right lane. So the red S550 right here is 1-0 against the black one. And I'm gonna say it's gonna be 2-0. Benny Cute, thank you for tuning in. Right lane takes it, 845 and 90 miles an hour. That is 2-0 for the red S550. Got the mini bike coming back. Miles an hour, faster than before. Technically, if you round up, he went 52. And if you haven't already seen in chat, Nightbot is here. So do not spam emojis or capital letters, folks. Right? Don't put too many of them, or else you might get timed out.
So have you noticed the scoreboard pattern tonight? It's a little different.
Yeah, it works.
Well, but the ET of the left lane is shown on both lanes.
Oh, is it?
So like this bike just went down, and the only thing you're getting from the right lane is the mile an hour down low. But the ET on both boards is the left lane ET. Watch, someone will go down solo in the left lane, and you'll see their ET on both boards, and you'll see their mile an hour only on the left lane. I'm serious. So watch it carefully.
It's like,
you're gonna be noticing like how many people are running a tie.
Yeah.
Even when they're like this, they're running a tie. Oh, it's the same thing on the reaction time. The reaction time is on both boards from the left lane only.
Oh, gotcha.
So everyone's got the same reaction time and the same ET. So that's unfortunate, but at least the mile an hour is telling us something about the race.
Yeah.
But that's all we're getting.
Dang, all right. Well,
it's a little better than last week.
Yeah.
A little bit. Because, last week I don't think we got...
We only saw the right-hand side, and it was
you know what?
It was
so
the
what
left.
we're getting out of this board is basically the same as last week.
Yeah.
It's the left lane's ET and the right lane's mile an hour. But now at least we have the left lane being right. So everything on the left lane board is correct. But everything on the top of the right lane
is wrong.
Is from the left lane.
Gotcha. Oh, so I noticed that because like even when the mile per hour on this right lane, there's no time up at the top.
Well, depending if there's no time or not, but when there is a time, it's always the time from the left.
Right. But that bike just went, and it only showed the mile per hour in the bottom.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Because you're never going to get this lane's ET.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be tricky. It's like I've been calling out people running at like similar time. I'm like, dang, this has been awfully close.
And it looks slightly different because there's a couple of burned out segments on the segment display, right? Just enough to make you think, oh, it's an 860 and an 858, but in fact it's 860.
All right, so that's good to know, folks. So yeah, so Andrew just brought up that the timing board is a duplicate of the left-hand side. Brian Padilla, saludos. Marie Casiopo, thank you for tuning in. All right, it's currently 2-0 for the left lane S550-50. And these are the Tampa Bay race rentals. Oh yeah, it is. It is the same time on both sides. Yeah, so left lane takes it 819 and 90 miles an hour. Right lane did not go 819, but he went 88 miles an hour in the right lane. So right lane is now 2-1. They got pizza delivery for the staff. What's the name of the pizza shop? I can't tell. But they're eating pizza again this week. Project Tony and Project Tantrum, thank you two for tuning in. Last week I did bring pizza for them too. Brought some Papa John's. So what's everyone's favorite pizza? Do you guys like your own, do you like mom and pop shop, coal oven? Do you like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's, Hungry Howie's, you know, the major brand names? Or do you like DiGiorno or Tombstone? When I was younger, I used to eat a lot of Jack's Pizza. And it was just because I liked the thin crust. You can smell the pizza from here? Yes, sir. Does pineapple go on pizza? Let's take a quick poll. Since no one is speaking up, I assume it is okay. Pizza is definitely good for you, Barn. I agree. And to be honest with you, right now, pizza, if you buy pizza for yourself, it's actually cheaper than going to fast food restaurants. Yes, it was what, 2 weeks ago, I went to Wendy's after I was at Bradenton. I went to Wendy's and picked up one of those spicy chicken sandwiches. And the meal cost me almost 13 bucks. And I'm like, what the heck? It's not advertised as that much, but holy cow. Ruli Ramundo, thank you for tuning in. You say yes, yes, and yes. All right. Oh, and someone brought their bully. Someone brought their little puppy. Actually, I wouldn't call it puppy. It's probably a full-grown bully. My younger sister actually has a bully. Right there, got the bully. Yeah, it's a bully. You don't know what a bully is? It's a mix between the bulldog and the pit bull. Extremely docile creatures. If I were to get a dog, I would definitely get a bully. But since I'm not home half the time, it doesn't make sense for me to get a pet. All right, Mad Cow Mark, go take your nap. Make sure you stay hydrated. Oh yeah, Wendy's did ruin their fries. Yeah, I agree. Same with Burger King. When I was younger, I loved Burger King fries. Like, they were better than the McDonald's for the longest time. And then they changed something and it just tasted like garbage. All right, we got the WS6 Trans Am Firebird, the no-time car. He's getting ready to come into the lane. It's got a 383. And I don't think they have nitrous hooked on it, but it does have the nitrous solenoids. Roy, thank you for tuning in. Edward, thank you for tuning in. Sorry I missed you there. You got a blue wrench. I missed you. Flex 66, thank you for tuning in. So we're starting to get a couple of people here and there show up. Like I said earlier, a lot of people are scared of Mother Nature today. She was in the forecast. But I think we'll be fine though. I think we might even be, might go home before Mother Nature shows up. I'm hoping. Oh, Taco Bell, yeah, the Taco Supremes, $189. I remember those days. Your meal will be $8 to $9, but it's $15. Sheesh. Yeah, it's actually cheaper to just buy a large, like, one-topping pizza than to go and buy fast food. Inflation is real, folks. Ooh, got like a little mini, like a little golf cart. Oh, he already turned the corner. Oh, we got the scooters here. Or are they really racing this? Yeah, I think they're gonna race this scooter. I think that was the scooter that the gentleman was a little too light, and it basically did almost what, 90-degree lift, wheelie, whatever you want to call it, and it went back and bounced on the rider a few weeks back. The weather, clear water. No, look at all those R words in that one sentence. Yes, sir. 1T, 4T, 1LT. Look out, look out. Actually, you know what? I keep forgetting to ask Tickle Fit. He's got a transparent Lookout Racing rest in peace like low overlay. And folks, this Saturday, the 10th, is his burial. So if you're in the Tejas, the Dallas area, his funeral, the burial is this weekend. And I think there's a couple memorials too. So if you follow Tickle Fits on Twitch, Tickle Fits is going to be going to some of the memorials. Hopefully Mother Nature allows them to do it, but he will be live streaming on Twitch at the memorials for Lookout Racing. I think, what day is it today? The 7th? I think today might be Yellow Belly, to be honest with you. If I remember seeing the flyer correctly. All right, we got Andrew in the left lane. All right, everyone, brace yourself. The right lane here, their timing board is wrong, so it is not going to be as fast as what the timing board is going to say. Just a fair warning. $5.99 at 121 for Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel, and right lane did not go $5.97. Box body's rowdy. But you know what, those tail lights, they remind me of Keith D's in the chat. He's got a Fox body like that with those same tail lights. What is that, 86 miles an hour or 88? All right, so 6:30, so in about like an hour, right? Hour 20 minutes, folks. Go check the Twitch channels. Tickle Fits, Cole Waltz said the Stone Vet, so go check out those channels if you want to see a memorial tribute to Lookout Racing. Mark Stern, Grand Natty, Who else did I miss? Chad Pittman. Thank you all for tuning in. So we got a Scat Pack 1320. Is that Mike? I think it is. It might be. But no, he's got a different trim, if I remember correctly. But we'll see in a second. Dang, they just pushed that Comet to start. That's old school right there. All right, we got a classic coming up here, folks. Yeah, Cole, please be safe, my brother. All right, stay safe. It sounds like it's got a blower. Comet. And the S550 there in the left lane. So we're not going to see the time on the right lane here. Because the left... So if you're just tuning in, the timing board shows the time from the left lane only across both lanes. So 844, 88 miles an hour for the left lane. Right lane went 87 miles an hour, but he did not go 844. Again, remember, left lane is duplicated. The ET at the top is duplicated for both lanes. The mile per hour, on the other hand, is different. So hopefully the Comet lines up on the left-hand side next time, and we'll see what it runs. Imran, thank you for tuning in. No Prep Kings in 2 days? Yes, sir. And as I always say, I got Ryan Martin winning. But there's a G-Body too in the parking lot. There. Wonderful to see him race. Oh, and right here, I'm going to zoom in on this gentleman right here. This gentleman right here is Yoho. What they refer to as Yoho, the lease. Well, he's got his back turned on us, but he technically owns the track. Well, I wouldn't say own, but he's leasing the track from the city of Clearwater. And Sven, you're not the biggest fan of him. Buick Jeff, thank you for tuning in. It was a 64 Comet. Your first car you ever owned. Well, is that nostalgic or not? Holy cow. Got a helicopter. Going into the St. Pete Clearwater Airport. Oh yeah, Cole. Sorry, a Nightbot is. Don't put too many. I think it's like if you put more than 3 emojis, Nightbot will time you out. Same with capital letters. Oh, you're having Cole test it out. Okay. All right, here comes the Comet again, but he's not going to the left lane. He's coming back to the right lane here. Go to the left lane. We want to see your time. So it looks like the ZL1 Camaro is going to be pulling up here in a little bit. Yeah, so the Camaro is going to go by themselves. The Comet is going to go by themselves. So we're not going to see the time here. Unfortunately, the time will not show. Only the mile per hour. Can you hear that blower? As he's pressing the gas. Had a little bit of a wheel hop there at the launch. 63 miles an hour.
It's not set up.
All right, got the G-Body in the left lane, and the ZL1 Camaro, and the ZL1 Camaro just shut off. This gentleman got a big old beer like G2K Racing. And the G-Body is gonna go solo here. Camaro, I think, broke down. .783 at 89 miles an hour. Not bad for the G-Body. Lexus Motorsports, thank you for tuning in. So wait, Dunk Master and Smoke? Wait, oh Kai Kelly raced Donk Master? Dunk Master, right? Or Dunk? Left lane takes it. 832 at 88 miles an hour. The ZL1 Camaro went 94 miles an hour, but he was spinning off the line there. As I said earlier, I think people are dragging their tires. So we can't see it right now, but I think once I go back to the once they start cleaning up, I'll show you what I mean. Because I think people are they're doing the burnout and then they're running over water.
In 3 hours we should.
So we got a 2 Series Beamer. Got a couple of dents here and there.
Yeah, they do.
850 at 88 miles an hour for the 2 Series Beamer, which is not bad. Got a GMC truck coming through. Ooh, it's a truck coming through on some chrome wheels. So we have a Honda Civic coming up. Or is he coming up?
Hey, y'all ain't supposed to be working over there. Y'all supposed to be coming down the track. Come on, it's only $10 more. Let's go.
All right, here comes the Honda. Sounds like it's all motor. Stoned Wolf, thank you for tuning in. Ed, you hate Nightbot. Unfortunately, it is here. But it's not here for you. It's here for all these spam bots. All right, the Civic EG hatch is coming through. Actually, it's turbo. What's wrong? And it's lining up against the ZL1 Camaro. E-Series Turbo Civic. And he stalled the Civic. It at 95 miles an hour. Left lane went 970 at 82 miles an hour. So if you noticed, both timing boards showed the same ET for the left lane. All right, Tampa Bay Race Rentals. Wait, the G-Body made one hit and he's going home. Or is he? No. He's parking over here now. Might be something wrong. He did drive it to the track though, so hopefully it's nothing too bad. So it's actually 86 miles an hour.
I looked in, I looked here, so I'm sorry, you gotta ride with him.
Oh, Kai Kelly's Worker Smoke. And Donkmaster was talking about Street Outlaws. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I was about to say, wait, Donkmaster raced Kai Kelly? Holy cow. He's gonna lose big time. He's probably got half the horsepower of Kai Kelly in his donk. His G-Body might be less. Yep, Tampa Bay Race Rentals, yes sir. One of the very few tracks. Here in Florida, this is the only track that I've been to where you can literally rent out this S550-50. If you got the right paperwork too though, right? You gotta be, you gotta be old enough to drive. If not, you need parents' written consent. And the ZL1 Camaro. Yeah, he's just pulling water forward, and now he's doing a burnout, and then he's gonna roll over water. Yeah, he just dragged water all the way out here. Yeah, you can see some dampness in the rear tire. Water, and then there's water in front of the burnout, so he's just rolling right through water. 92 miles an hour. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up and show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. You see this right here? This whole strip right here is water, essentially. So he was doing his burnout right here. This is where he was doing his burnout, and then he pulled it into this area right here. And as you can see, like there's a foot of water right before he does his burnout. So he basically did a burnout and then rolled right through water. Oh, your turn. Oh, you're installing Twitch. Okay. You can just watch it from your browser too. All right, the Scat Pack 1320 there in the left lane. $793, 89 miles an hour for the Scat Pack 1320. But yeah, Ed, yeah, they definitely need a mop. Or people need to watch out where they're doing burnouts. It's like the same thing happened to Yano, student driver, and Timmy Tornado. So let's see if this Corvette, yeah, he's doing a burnout right there. And he just did a burnout right through water. I can see him dragging water with him. So don't be surprised if he spins out or spins his tire. But it's not as bad though. I don't see as much water on the tires on this run. But those front tires are definitely a little wet. Yeah, the front tires are a tad bit too wet. They're not stopping it. Schwell 11, Eddie Howard. Mod, thank you for tuning in. And this is a Grand Sport right here, the C7, 70 miles an hour. All right, Tampa Bay Race Rentals. It is 2-1 for the left lane in this matchup right here. lane takes it, but he went 88 miles an hour. So it's 2-2. Left lane went 827. So if you see the timing board, it's left lane. But someone said the Comet left. Looks like it probably did.
I don't know if the guys are gonna come out and check it or what.
But we do have some people coming in. So we got a Challenger. It looks like it's just a 245 or 345, right? The Hemi. So it may just be spectators here. So the WS6 Trans Am Firebird, the No Time car, is coming to the lanes. The Scat Pack 1320, is he gonna go solo? Yeah, he's gonna go solo. The Trans Am is gonna go solo too. Is he doing a burnout? Or what? All right. It was a baby burnout, but nonetheless. Miles an hour. Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. Lining up against the Fox body here in the right lane. Andrew takes it 662, 88 miles an hour, but he was pumping the brakes there though. The Mustang did take off earlier, or quicker. S55 versus a C7 Grand Sport on the left lane. Don't be surprised if the Mustang wins here. An hour for, or 89 miles an hour for the 90 miles an hour. Cold War 1952. Thank you for tuning in. Got a Lexus versus a Beamer. It's a 2 Series Beamer over there in the left lane. The Scat Pack went, I think, 840 something. Mopar Man. The Beamer takes it 861 at 85 miles an hour. The Lexus went 77 miles an hour. That's not his time there in the right lane, or his elapsed time. All right, Battle of the Tampa Bay Race Rentals. Left lane, 827, 88 miles an hour. It is now 3-2 for the left lane, or the red S550. Here comes the Scat Pack 1320. So what you do is you multiply whatever his time is, his lap times, right here on the 8th mile, multiply by 1.56, and that'll give you roughly his quarter mile time. $829, 88 or 8, yeah, it must be 88 miles an hour. So multiply 8.29 times 1.56, and that will be his quarter mile time estimated. But yeah, if you saw the track staff, that Scat Pack 1320, he keeps burning out at the launch. So I think he needs to release his brake a little earlier. All right, we got a scooter coming up. It might be the nitrous scooter too. Yeah, it is the nitrous scooter. Got the nitrous scooter back in the house, but it's missing body panels. Get that bottle right there. Oh, got the nitrous bottle right there. Burning Bridges, thank you for tuning in. Travis Lyon, thank you too. Travis, are you coming out to Street Heat on Saturday, on this Saturday? Tomorrow is a bit sketchy at Bradenton, so just a fair warning if you're gonna go tomorrow. All right, we got the Lexus sedan coming back and nobody lining up. Buick Jeff, yes, that was the one. And that was because the driver, or the rider, was a lot lighter. 941 at 76 miles an hour for the Lexus. But yeah, the driver was, or the rider was a little bit too light, and the bike was tuned for the current rider, who was a lot heavier than he was. All right, here we go. Got the nitrous scooter coming up here, folks. It is actually very popular at the import events at Orlando Speed World. So these scooters, there's also Banshees, quads, right? Other quads that they do run like 5 seconds in the quarter mile, like high fives. But this one is probably not going to run high fives. This one might be running like maybe 7 or 8. For a second there, I thought it was no time, but 73 miles an hour for the scooter. So that's like a 9 second high, like mid to high 9 second run in the 8th mile. Rocky Mountain Race Week 2.0 sucks? Really? No big names, huh? All right, we got the single jingle Turbo CRX. .61, 91 miles an hour for the single jingle Turbo CRX. And it looks like track cleanup, folks. So give me a second here while I grab my backpack. So again, I'll show you guys what's happening. You guys notice that there's still water from right here? Hey, how's you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good? So, like from here all the way back to this part, right? Well, most people do is they come out, they do a burnout right here. They still have 2 to 3 feet of water that they're going to be doing a burnout through. So that's what's happening, is that they do a burnout in the water, and then they do the burnout on top of water, and then they end up dragging water to the starting line. And that's why you'll see some people spin out like crazy at the starting line. So we got the Tampa Bay Race Rentals over here.
I'll get it for you.
As I've been stating earlier, one of the very few tracks you'll probably see where you can rent out a car to race. So we got an S555 over here with its hood popped up. So I don't know what happened, but this morning I woke up with a crazy. So, all right. Yeah. So yeah, just line up in one of the two lanes. So yeah, 345. It's all debadged. All right. It's an RT. This Charger. All right. The Civic, oh, not the Civic, the CRX. How are you doing?
What's up, my man?
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. How about you?
A little bit of a quiet night for you, huh?
Yeah.
You want a two-step chat?
What's that?
You want a two-step chat?
All right. Well, thank you, sir. You have fun out there?
Thank you, brother. You be good, man. Be safe.
All right. And it looks like a full bolt-on S555O. Or no, it might be even stock, to be honest with you. Because it's still got the stock airbox. All right. There's the Scat Pack 1320. Got the Lexus here. Actually, let's see if what's Andrew up to. How you doing, Andrew?
Good, good. You're probably wondering what the story was with that Fox.
Yeah, what happened?
So he's running only on his motor tonight. He's got two
gotcha.
big kits on that car. Big block, what did he say? It was 463, I want to say. Big
Yeah.
block. And he had a 660 pass on his first run. And so I knew I was going to keep up with him. He wasn't going to squeeze it at all.
Yeah.
He said, it'd be nice if I get some video of my car going down the track. So I said, okay, I'll line up with you and I'll stay right next to you. And I did. I had to let him move because if I move on him, then
Yeah, yeah.
So he just went out, and I stayed next to him, and he misshifted. He's only got a power glide.
Gotcha.
He went from first to neutral.
Oh no.
That's why he was hitting the rev limiter.
Gotcha.
And then of course I slowed down to stay next to him. But
Yeah.
yeah, I turned 660, but he had 0.3 on the tree because I had to let. He probably ran about maybe 650.
Okay.
Good for not shifting into second gear.
Yeah, yeah. But
once he squeezes that.
Yeah, once he squeezes, he might be gone, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. He should be a low 6 on the first kit.
Yeah.
Both kits are 200 horse. He's got
Dang.
one plates, and one plate is this way, one plate is that way. It's kind of
Yeah, yeah.
interesting setup. But yeah, he says that when everything's running right on that car, it should run 530s.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a little too fast for you.
But I'll take him with one kit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what Don runs with one kit.
Yeah, yeah.
Don's 580, 590. Last week he ran a 594. But he's run 580s many times before, and I know about that. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll run him with one kit. But two, I'll do.
Yeah. But yeah, I've noticed lately there haven't been very many people who keep up with you.
And I think that's true tonight. I saw two trailers come in. One had a pickup.
Yeah, they're gone now.
Did they just circle and leave?
I think so.
The ones that just came in?
I don't see it.
This red truck here.
Oh, the red truck over here? Oh, okay.
He just trailered in just
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
yeah. And that looks like it could be serious. But,
It sounds like a Grudge car.
as you know, I'm not so great, excited about going down next to trucks.
Yeah, especially what happened a few months back, right? Yeah, if I were you, I'd keep it safe, you know.
Take a look.
All right.
Bad luck with
All right,
trucks.
have fun out there.
I'll see you later.
All right. So that was Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. And he was talking about this pickup truck right here that just showed up. Came right off the trailer. All right, folks, in about 30 minutes, go onto Twitch and search for the Stone Vet or Tickle Fits, and they're going to be live streaming the memorial for Lookout Racing. How's it going, guys? Well, look at that, nitrous on a scooter. You guys go to Orlando for their races out there? No? Oh, gotcha.
Set up.
All right, have fun, guys.
Thank you.
All right. So the already gone, and the other one's on the trailer. Got a Focus. Got a Beamer. All right, so if you didn't notice, this is a twin turbo inline 6. Got a Golf GTI. It's got a little baby turbo in the back there. And we got a Civic. It's a hatch EJ9. But we got the S10 over here. How's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Is this your S10?
Yeah.
Is this a no time car or is it?
It can run, but what do you mean?
No, do you run no time with this car?
No.
Oh, okay. Then do you mind telling what's done to it?
Yeah, it's got a 355. It's got a power glide, 9-inch.
Okay.
Too crazy.
It's not too bad of a setup, right?
Yeah, no, it gets down. You know where the fuel truck is?
No, I have no idea where the fuel truck is. Sorry.
Oh, man. All right, I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, I can start it for you if you want.
Yeah, sure, if you could. Although I am not liking that in the background, folks. She's rowdy. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, bud.
I'm Lou. What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yep, have a good one.
You too. How's it going?
All right.
So what do we got here? Let's see if we can turn on the light. Let me see if I can find the light. There we go. It's a B18B1, so it's a LS Integra motor. So usually what they do is that's a B18B and then they put a B16 head on and it's called the LSV Tech. That's the combo. But it's got like a GT35R turbo. No, it's got a precision. It's a precision turbo, but it's probably like a 6262 or maybe a little smaller, but yeah. All right. All right, let's keep moving on. Actually, give me a second. I got something like scratching the back of it's. Is it like a seed? Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, it's a seed. It's one of those like the prickly seeds that catches onto your clothes. So it caught onto my socks, and the tongue of the shoe goes. Yeah, it's like scratching there. So I don't think these guys are racing, but this Trans Am Firebird. It's a no-time car. Motor it's a 383. So essentially it's a small block Chevy, 350, bored and stroked to 383. They do have nitrous, but I don't think they've ran nitrous all night. Then we got the C7, the Grand Sport. Although I'm not gonna lie, the C7s are beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna grab my umbrella. I don't know if you guys see that in the background over there, but let me see if I can keep the camera back that way. But looks like Mother Nature is in that direction. So we have an S550 here. Looks like it's got a front mount intercooler. So we have Parker. These are Parker Performance. So yeah, front mount intercooler right there. But it's an EcoBoost. How's it going? What's that? Yeah. Actually, are they starting already? But hey, they're not bad. Yeah. I've seen a couple of these go 11s.
Yeah. We're sponsoring, we currently sponsor one that's going 9.5.
Yeah.
And that's Engineer Motorsport EMS. He's going, he went 9.5 and he's attempting to be the first EcoBoost to make fully go into the 8s.
Dang.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that happens.
You guys showing up to FL2K then or no?
We're going to be at the end of the month right now. We're going to be at the shootout in Ohio.
Okay.
And we have two EcoBoost or one EcoBoost bracket in there, and then we're gonna take this car out there. This is actually his practice.
Okay.
So we came out here to practice and just make sure that he feels comfortable with the car. It's bracket racing, so we don't need to break any records.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Just gotta be
man.
consistent.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a local shop around here. We mess with these EcoBoosts. And
Are you guys at Parker Performance then?
Yeah.
Because I seen some of your customers out when I.
people out there for sure. We've actually been out there ourselves for the drift event. And a couple of OSW stuff, man. Yeah. So we got this is our drag racer to be. This is our drag racer to be right.
All right,
man.
It's gonna represent.
Yeah, man. He's passionate, dude, and you know that's what we support. Passion. So
that's the key part is getting someone that's passionate about it.
The heart of the game, man. That's what we're supposed to do. You know. What we make it do, and you know we have fun with it. It's a little four-banger, man.
Yeah, a lot of haters,
you know
though.
I mean? Absolutely.
You're gonna have a lot of haters.
That's the feed, man.
I mean, like, look at what the Hondas have to go through, right?
Yeah,
so it's the same thing you're gonna have to go through.
We just gotta, you know, we're at the point where we're almost making 1,000 wheels. As a platform, and it's awesome, dude.
Is that forged rods and everything too?
Say what?
Forged internals.
Yeah. So EMS is the company that does it.
Okay.
And we partner up with him since the very inception of the EcoBoost platform.
Yeah.
And you know, he's a mad scientist. So, yeah, man, we're here for a good time, and we're here to make sure that he
make sure he gets it dialed in, right?
So we plan to be there.
All right. Well, good luck out there, guys.
Thanks a lot. If you hit us up on the Parker Performance Instagram, website, whatever, it'll probably be me in there. So
okay. Absolutely. All right. Well, have fun out there, guys.
What's your name, brother?
Lou.
Lou. Nice to meet you, Lou.
Nice meeting you.
Do you have anywhere you put that?
I'm actually live streaming it to YouTube.
Get out.
But yeah, the thing is, like, I don't have I just switched my YouTube name. Yeah. So I don't have any cards yet.
Really? So how can I find you? I'll put
it on.
It's
LueTube. L-U-E and then tube.
L-U-E tube.
And then TV.
I'm gonna find it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and reshare it, man.
It's LueTube TV.
LueTube TV. Perfect, man.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's 550 and then we got the ZL1 Camaro. However, we need to move out of the way. So I'm looking for the tractor right now. The tractor is back, folks. So actually, let's make our way back because I'm a little disabled today. My left knee is giving out. So let's make our way over. Because it looks like they're about to start too. Yeah. Just in time. Andrew takes it. 605. 121. Right lane went 80 miles an hour. All right, give me a second here. I'm still holding on to my camera. I'm gonna put it on the tripod quick. So it's gonna get a little bumpy. There we go. Give me a second. I'm trying to get myself situated here. All right. So left lane just got yelled at. And I think they're trying to do another burnout, just like this this Challenger right here in the right lane. And they're both newbies, as you can see. Tesla Jake, thank you for tuning in. Did I miss anybody else? Deuces Wild, thank you too for tuning in. Challenger gets there first, 77 miles an hour. But if you saw the elapsed time, if you're just tuning in, the elapsed time is going to be duplicated, and it's going to be the left lane's elapsed time. The mile per hour will be right for both lanes. Scat Pack 1320 right lane, the Turbo Single Jingle CRX in the left lane. CRX 873, 87 miles an hour. And the elapsed time, we don't know for the 1320 Scat Pack. So we got a Charger RT here in the right lane and the Lexus sedan there in the left. How to stage 101. Left lane takes it, the Lexus, 951, 75 miles an hour. Right lane went 74 miles an hour. I'm beginning to feel some, is it maybe just me, it might just be me. I'm feeling some mist. Left lane, 894, 91 miles an hour. Is extremely wet. Yo, Cold War 1952, thank you for the $5.52 donation. $73 miles an hour. We got two S550-50s.
Hey, you lock me in and you're out of here, okay? You don't go down the truck without taking the window up.
goes 626, 121. 86 miles an hour for the right lane. Alright, we have 2 Turbo B Series Civics, and he's stalled here in the right lane. They're both limping down. Left lane limped to a 1461, 46 miles an hour. Right lane limped to 42 mile an hour. That 1416 is on the left lane, or 1461 is on the left lane. That's their ET. Scat Pack 1320 and a Fox body. How's the temp here? It's getting a little warm. Left lane, 814, 88 miles an hour. Right lane went 83 miles an hour. Right, ZL1 Camaro, right lane. That's the S550 EcoBoost there in the left lane. Right lane takes the free win because it's a foul out for left lane. But he is just getting used to the car. So single jingle CRX right here. Going solo. Bill Batson. Sorry I missed you there. Thank you for tuning in. 881, 90 miles an hour. Goes 602 at 121. Right lane went, oh, and we missed the mile per hour for the right lane. It's got the Lexus sedan here versus the Challenger like 345 on the left lane. Right lane, 76 miles an hour for the right lane. The ET you see at the top is the left lane. 824, 89 miles an hour. Right lane went 73 miles an hour. All right. Actually, what time is it right now? Oh, it's 8:25, folks. Hop onto Twitch, right? And look up the Stone Vet or Tickle Fits. If you are a Lookout Racing fan, there's gonna be a tribute memorial for him. All right, we got the Parker Performance EcoBoost Mustang there in the left lane, and the S550-50 here in the right lane. They're both too far up. Give them both the back tire. Falls out. 92 miles an hour for the right lane. 848, 91 miles an hour for the EcoBoost Mustang. They're getting ready for a bracket race, or index. So technically they don't need to go all that fast. There's a S550-50 going solo, and he's too far up. There we go. No, that's going to be 87 miles an hour for the S550-50. But I am not liking these clouds in the distance here, folks. The wind is blowing from this direction, and there's lightning. All right, now we just wait for folks to come back into the staging lanes. Everybody's gonna have to let their cars cool off. We have roughly about an hour left of racing. Actually, let me check Twitch. So Tickle Fits is not online, but the Stone Vet is. Let me see. So yeah, they're live at Yellow Belly. So go check out the Stone Vet on Twitch. There's gonna be a memorial here for Lookout Racing. 86 miles an hour. Left lane went 827, 88 miles an hour. Dan Howe, thank you for tuning in. I'll check the, actually, yeah, let me check the radar. What does the radar show us? All right, got the Parker Performance EcoBoost. Is this 5.0 coming or nope? Or, supposedly it's clear. And a 5.0. 89 miles an hour. The EcoBoost went 851 and 91 miles an hour. So it looks like it might be clear for us, folks. Those clouds might not, they're probably not coming towards us. .850, 88 miles an hour. We're at S550 5.0. All right, we got the same matchup as before. Round number 2. Actually, this might be round number 3. The S550 5.0 versus the Scat Pack 1320. All right, see you later, Mopar man. Is the Scat Pack coming or? Nope, I don't think so. .59 miles an hour for the 5.0. Although he needed the track staff to flag him to go. All right, battle of the Mopars. Got the Challenger 345 and the Charger RT here in the right lane. Tony Rayford's event out here? I don't know about it. I'd have to go check when it happens. Right lane. It was 78 miles an hour. The right lane. All right. Got the 2 Series Beamer and a box body here in the right lane. Series Beamer, 866 at 86 miles an hour. Right lane went 76 miles an hour. So 8-car shootout. 'Car. 'Shootout. 'Car. 'Shootout. 'Car. 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 Because I'll try to make it if there's nothing happening at Bradenton. All right, right now we just wait. If you're bored, Twitch is lame. Well, the Lookout Memorial is happening. Lookout Racing Memorial is happening on Twitch. It's a yellow belly. So that's why I'm announcing it. It's just for the folks that are the big fan of Lookout Racing. The memorial is happening right now. Tune into the Stone Vet on Twitch. Scott McDonald, thank you for tuning in. Scott, how's your dad doing? Everyone, send your prayers to Scott's dad. Oh, Nightbot timed out fuzzy? September 17th. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything going on at Bradenton. Because since now we're just waiting for folks to come in, we can go and do a little bit of research. So actually I might be here. Yeah. So Bill, I might actually be here because next week Bradenton doesn't have anything on the weekend. And I'm assuming Tony Rayford's gonna hold it this on the weekend. Man, you can feel the wind. The wind is blowing hard now. This wind is blowing way too quickly. This is Mother Nature weather right here, folks. So I've got my umbrella ready, but yeah, be prepared because it is extremely windy. Not sure if you can hear, but I can feel it. All right, got the Scat Pack 1320 in the left lane and the Fox Body in the right lane. Left lane takes it. 805, 89 miles an hour. Right lane went 75 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm not liking the this weather right now, but I'm looking on the radar and it looks fine. But then again, the radar might be wrong anyways. Alright, we got the Charger RT here in the right lane, and the left lane is the Lexus sedan. I think the radar's wrong. northwest. Ooh, left lane, the Scat Pack, 51, 75 miles an hour. The right lane went 79 miles an hour, so the RT actually had the higher mile per hour, but he fell asleep at the tree. All right. But to be honest with you, I'm gonna check the radar again, because like, I think it might be wrong. Maybe I just need to refresh. This is showing nothing in the radar. Radar is clear. Yeah, radar is clear. Yeah, it's not until like 11. And even then, the wind is blowing northwest, but later at like 11 p.m., it's supposed to the wind's supposed to come back down southeast, and that's when Mother Nature drops. But I think we're fine. But I just don't like it that it's so windy right now. The wind just picked up all of a sudden. All right, the nitrous scooter. He's been going 73 miles an hour all night. Oh, everything is east. Radar is wrong. Yeah. This is why I hate meteorologists. They've been wrong so many times. $74 miles an hour, quicker than before. Alex Nazar, thank you for tuning in. Chris Petroselli, thank you for tuning in too. Is the Black Trans Am? Yes, he is. Right here. The Firebird is right here. They're working on it right now. All right. We got the Scat Pack 1320 versus a B18 Turbo B18B right lane, and he's got CSS. He's got all sport CNC too. So all sport CNC. Shout out to Richard. He built my engine in my MR2. 92 miles an hour for the Civic. 902, 85 miles an hour for the Scat Pack 1320. But the Civic left a little too early. That's why left lane one.
Hey, what did you run?
What's that?
What the Civic is from? The hatchback?
Oh, you only see the mile per hour.
Oh,
the time's wrong, yeah. All right, S550-50. My MR2 is coming along. I ran into a roadblock, so I'm trying to deal with that right now.
I wonder what you ran. You had to run something good.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, they're talking. staff is talking to the Mustang.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it might be 86 miles an hour, not 66. 86 miles an hour for the S550. And right now, the staging lanes are empty. And the problem with Twitch is you got like 10-year-olds in there that are spamming emotes, spamming stuff, right? Half the time you can't even see what people are typing. Like even in slow mode too. Like I used to watch Twitch all the time, and who was it? I think it was an XQC. He used to have like 100 some odd viewers, and whenever you looked at chat, don't even bother looking at chat. You're not gonna read anything. All right, the turbo single jingle CRX coming up. Fuzzy, where are you racing next week? 885 at 90 miles an hour for the turbo single jingle CRX. Wait, Barn, you're banned from Twitch? What? All right, Turbo B Series Civic. I think he's gonna go solo. Yeah, he's going solo. And he stalled the car. What's going on here? .53, 97 miles an hour. It doesn't sound like that Civic's preloading correctly. It sounds like he's dumping the clutch. So what he needs to do is he needs to slowly let the clutch out. Left lane. 866, 88 miles an hour. Right lane goes 77 miles an hour. All right, that's 550 going solo.
Which window? So 87 miles an hour for the S550.
and those lights went off, but that's actually the city ambulance. If you didn't notice, at the top end of the track, there is traffic. However, before you even get to the traffic, there's barriers that will keep you from reaching there. Rooster, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I didn't see Tickle Fits on. Maybe he may have turned on a little earlier, or turned on like right now. But yeah, only the Stone Vet is currently live for the. Oh, no, yeah. Actually, yeah, he is. The Stone Vet is the only one that's live for the Lookout Racing Memorial at Yellow Belly, going on right now on Twitch. Scat Pack 1320 Challenger here. Falls out. So let's see what he runs. 973 and 85 miles an hour. He's getting slower. But then again, he messed up at the launch. All right, got the 345 Challenger. Oh, Bill, this used to be a quarter-mile track. Guys used to go through the the fence at the end. Dang, that sucks, man. So what's going on here? Oh, another burnout. Or yeah, he's doing another burnout. Oh no, they're getting. Oh, the passenger is getting out. Gotcha. Wait, why did Nightbot? Wait, why did they time you out, Rooster? That's so weird. You just said hi, Lou. Ed, hello, sir. Why did Nightbot? Wait, why did Nightbot? Why did it time you out? Maybe I wonder if it's the periods. No, it can't be. 13, it's 78 miles an hour. The Challenger. Jimbo, you missed the 121. Watch the Hondas. Happens a lot. Outside the box. Thank you for tuning in. All right, we got a turbo B18B Civic EJ9 on the left, Scat Pack 1320 here on the right. Yeah. pack goes 90 miles an hour. Is that right?
Scat pack got him?
Yeah. So left lane didn't even get a time. He left too.
Oh yeah.
He left way too early.
Yeah, he's undid that. It's only his 4th time down the track.
Yeah. Tell him to pull up the e-brake.
Yeah, well he hit the e-brake right there.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Are you guys with the other Civic too, or no?
No, we just.
Oh, okay.
You had came over there. Remember you were talking about the motor and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was like, is that LSV Tech then, or is that just the LS?
No, I think it's a B series with. I'm not even positive.
No, it's a B18B. I saw it.
Yeah,
So it's an Integra LS bottom end, but I didn't know if the head was like a B16 head, or is it?
I think it might be.
Okay, so yeah, then it's probably LSV Tech. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty common too around the B series guys.
Yeah, he's some bread building it.
Yeah, but his engine builder, is it all sport CNC?
Nah, he had some guy that we know do it all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's like, I was gonna say, if it's all sport CNC, that's the guy, he did my engine in my MR2, so.
Yeah, that ain't him.
That ain't him?
Somebody that we know. We stay out there in Bushnell.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, take care. All right, folks. Got a lot of people packing up. Newman TV, thank you for tuning in. Is Nightbot a real person? No, Nightbot is a bot. But it's supposed to help us curb, actually, give me a second. Let me turn the camera back this way. So Nightbot is a bot that's gonna help us curb the porn bots on YouTube. All right, the Scat Pack 1320 coming back.
Right.
Hot lapping. Hey Flex, since you're gonna be in No Prep Kings, bring a sign that says, Ed, it's Flex. And then try to get in this shot of the camera. 848, 88 miles an hour for the Scat Pack 1320. That way you can go viral. All right, we got the Parker Performance EcoBoost Mustang here in the right lane. It's lining up against the 2 Series Beamer there in the left lane.
How did you do it so good the first time, maybe not that time? What you want to do?
Goalie Beer 88. No, I am not going to OSW this weekend. They actually don't let me stream there. Unless I get like permission from like the event the event organizer. Left lane pulled out the hazards there, and the timing boards went down quick. All right, Lexus sedan versus, what is that over there? I think it might be a Genesis. Could be wrong though. Yeah, I don't know what that is over there in the left lane. Or is it a Mercedes? I think it might be Mercedes. Right lane. 77 miles an hour. Left lane, 1025, 71 miles an hour. All right, we've got a box body going solo. His door opened up here. Oh boy. Passenger side door opened up on this Fox body. 77. All right, take care. All right, that was the Tampa Bay Race Rentals. They are heading out. But yeah, Flex. What you need to do is you need to get a sign that says, "Hey Ed, it's Flex."
That's the funny car driver.
Is that? or maybe actually put something else. But make sure you get caught in the camera so that we know it's you. Or you can say like an arrow pointing down, it's like Flex 66. And then you can do like a little TikTok. You'll become famous. Miles an hour for the nitrous scooter, closer to 75, but not bad. All right, as you can see, a lot of folks have gone home. And it's only 9:02 p.m. We still have like half an hour left before they start. Like if nobody's racing for like the next like half hour, they're gonna call last call. But yeah, right now we just gotta sit and wait. Although good thing is Mother Nature is not here. But again, tomorrow at BMP, we may or may not see racing tomorrow, folks. Mother Nature is supposed to show up tomorrow, like right before Bradenton starts. So it's around like 6 p.m. is when Bradenton goes hot, and it looks like Mother Nature might be there. Actually, let me check the weather again. Yeah, so it's gonna be in the air, but I'm gonna go because it looks like Mother Nature's only gonna be there until 5. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go to BMP tomorrow. Unless BMP announces on their website, not website, but their social media. They announce on the social media that they rained out, then yeah, I won't stream, but I'm gonna go. Golf goes, but the EcoBoost is 884, 85 miles an hour for the Golf. 80 miles an hour, or maybe it might be 60 because he did go kind of slow. 60 miles an hour for the EcoBoost Mustang. And then actually let me check Saturday too. Because Saturday is street heat at BMP. Ooh, Saturday looks sketchy. Oh, actually no, it might be good. It looks sketchy in the morning, but I think it'll be good in the afternoon. Outside the box. Thank you for the $20 donation. All right, let's see if this Civic will ride the clutch this time and not dump it. He rode the clutch this time. He didn't dump it. 781, 96 miles an hour for the Turbo B Series Civic EG. Now that's how you do it, folks. You ride that clutch. And right now we got nobody in the staging lanes. And the parking lot is quite empty. But you know, this is actually kind of normal when I started streaming here. So it's a hit or miss. If there's like a Honda shootout, yeah, there's a lot of folks that show up. And then I think next week here at ShowTime, if Mother Nature allows, we'll have Tony Rayford's 8-car shootout. If you don't know Tony Rayford, he does a lot of Grudge, he covers a lot of Grudge racing, and he does live streams on Instagram. And actually, let me see if I can pull up his Instagram, so that you guys aren't just like listening to me talk. Let me see, where is he? EcoBoost left a little too early. $93 miles an hour for the EcoBoost. Golf goes 912 at 77 miles an hour. All right, be prepared for Tony Rayford, folks. Right there, Tony Rayford on Instagram. So if his event happens next week Saturday, we'll be here. Looks like track cleanup, but there's nothing else for us to go look at, guys. I mean, everybody has pretty much gone home. Or no, there's no track cleanup. They just brought the tractor there because they're prepping to close. But yeah, if you go check out Tony Rayford, he does a lot of live streaming for Grudge racing. Kind of like Lookout what Lookout was doing. Tony does that too. But Tony is also an announcer too. So he announces at the big wheel events and a couple of no time events. All right, we got the Civic EJ9 coming back. The Turbo LSV Tech, or at least that's what I think it is. Stuck down.
Back it up if we have to.
Yeah, it's gonna have to back it up, and they're gonna have to fix it.
Drive on down.
Oh, so they're just gonna drive on down. Okay.
It helps. Relax. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? next time you come out, yeah, you actually will. Try to race by yourself. Yeah, I got worry about him. I got to use it.
All right. Oh, you have a Isuzu pickup, Bill?
Where you find the videos at, buddy?
What's that?
Where you find the video?
Oh, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. All right. The EcoBoost Mustang here. Much cleaner this time. 93 miles an hour. So that's definitely a 7-second in the 8th mile. But now we got the nitrous scooter. And it is getting extra light right now, folks. That guy has warrant spot. Drive it like you stole it. So, who's asking about helmets here? So, Eddie, you're wondering why they don't need to wear helmets because they're not going 639, right? I think that's the NHRA rule. But I could be wrong, right? You're supposed to be it's 11.99, or is it? Or am I wrong? 13.99, I mean. So it's like $13.99 in the quarter mile. And what's the the Golf GTI and the 2 Series B. Yeah, so I'm looking at the NHRA rules. It says 9999. It's mandatory for full face, or 639 on the 8th mile or quicker. But it says drivers of all 859 or quicker cars, including motorcycles, must wear a helmet meeting Snell or SFI specifications. So a lot of these cars aren't really going that fast though. Wait, you can't get on Motor Mania TV, Rooster? Do they ban you? All right, the Parker Performance EcoBoost Mustang coming up here. The S550.
Now, slow roll to bulb one. Slow roll. Wait for bulb one. Slow roll. Slow roll. Windows up. Slow roll. Boom. Ready? Slow. There you go. Now breathe in. Now go.
Go. That's how you cut the tree. 93 miles an hour for the EcoBoost Mustang. And he cut that tree. Lots of folks out here don't know how to cut the tree. People wait until they see the green light and then they go, that's a little too slow. Bad Nightbot, bad. Is Nightbot timing people out? Because like sometimes I'll see Nightbot when Nightbot times people out, and then other times I don't see it at all. We can see you, Rooster. Low 7-second pass right there. Yes, sir. But that EcoBoost Mustang, they're getting ready for at the end of this month. They're doing their bracket series in Ohio. All right. I think they might be calling it here in like about 11 minutes, folks. It's getting thin, super thin. So the EcoBoost Mustang is parking. So now we just wait and see if anybody comes out. If not, we'll get the last call from the tower. S10 and Mustang should race. The S10 is already on the, it's back on the trailer already. All right, we'll see Golf GTI versus the 2 Series Beamer. Although, why is the front headlight out on this Beamer? And the Golf rolled too far up. Oh. Series Beamer. 857. Yeah, 857. 85 miles an hour. Right lane went 87 miles an hour. All right, we got the EcoBoost Mustang coming back.
This is Josh Parker.
Josh Parker?
The one and the only.
The one and only Parker Performance?
I am, yes. Yep.
Yeah, I see a lot of your customers around.
Love that.
All right, here we go. The B-Series Turbo Civic. Oh, he forgot his window. 743 at 101 miles an hour for the B-Series Turbo Civic. All right.
On video, you guys love it at the same time.
Looks like we'll be seeing the nitrous scooter come back. But it looks like we've got a couple of folks getting ready to leave. So, all right. If you haven't already started deciding where you're going to go after the stream, I suggest you go to livedragracing.com. If you don't see something there, the Stone Vet on Twitch is at the memorial for Lookout Racing at Yellow Belly in Dallas. Yellow Belly Dragstrip, aka the Hood Track.
Yeah, so had all the lights and everything in there.
0.88 miles per hour. All right, 2 Series Beamer versus the Golf again. I think it's 2-0 for the Beamer. But then again, the Beamer is it's a straight 6 twin turbo. Yep, Beamer. 85 miles an hour. The 911 is actually for the left lane. So 911, 87 miles an hour for the Golf. Oh, we got 2 pickups coming. Looks like we got a Ford Ranger in the left lane and a Silverado in the right lane.
Let him go, come on.
All right, who's got the Ranger? Ranger Danger? Or the Silverado? I got the Ranger Danger on this one. Ranger's gonna take it. $11.18, or no, $11.84, 59 miles an hour. And the Silverado went 64 miles an hour. All right. This might be it, folks. Unless the Golf and Beamer come back.
Never done this before. I said, he'll tell you what to do when you get up there. He said, come on. You want to turn it first, then over to the second, then stop.
No, it's crazy because you guys are leaving at the exact same time. But
he just wasn't sure. I don't
even think it's better tire.
Actually, that was good work.
Yeah, almost everybody has gone home. And it's not even that late. It's 9:29, almost 9:30 p.m.
Hey, come get your cover roll.
But then again, right, you don't know when people work tomorrow. They could be getting up at like 6 a.m. Yeah, I think everybody's on their way home. Oh no, we'll see the Fox body run. Tammy, see you later. Sorry if I missed you earlier. 74 miles an hour for the Fox body. And I think the Ranger and the Silverado might be coming back. Yeah, so there goes the S10. All right, let's see if the Silverado can beat the Ranger this time. Looks like the Ranger's gonna take it again. Yep, Ranger. 60 miles an hour. And the Silverado went 1145, 64 miles an hour. And who is this? I think the Fox body's coming back. Camera did not like those headlights.
Either that, like you said, tri traffic comes flying out at your ass.
So this Mustang did the same thing I was talking about earlier, where he does the burnout, so 59 miles an hour. So he did the burnout right after the water box. The problem is after the water box, there's like 3 to 4 feet of water, of like one tire, and the problem is when that happens, you're doing a burnout and you're doing a burnout on top of water. Yeah, how's it going?
How you doing, boss? I was wondering if you got the clip of the blue Honda Civic hatchback, the last pass?
Yeah. So I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
So I've been live streaming the whole entire night.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you guys got like social media? I can probably clip it for you and
what's
send
your
it.
social media?
LuTube TV.
LuTube?
No, Lu. L-U-E and then tube. And then TV. No. It's L-U-E.
L-U-E.
And then tube, like YouTube.
Yes, sir. LuTube TV.
Yes, sir. So yeah, if you shoot me a DM, I'll later tonight. Well, might be tomorrow because it's going to take a while for the YouTube to process the stream, and then I'll get a clip and then I'll send it over to you.
I appreciate it.
All right, yeah. Do you want all the clips of the car or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send them all to you.
Thank you.
All right, yep. All right. And let's see. I think this might be it, folks. I don't see anybody else. The Golf and the Beamer are probably on their way out. We might see the Parker Performance S550 EcoBoost maybe make one more run. Yeah, Rooster, Twitch, it's got a lot of children and they spam, people can just spam emotes all day long. Half the time you probably can't even read the chat, unless it's like a smaller channel. So if you go to like someone's channel with like 10,000 viewers, yeah, you're doomed. You're not gonna, don't even bother reading the chat. All right, so we're gonna see the Beamer, the 2 Series Beamer and the Golf. Golf there in the left lane. Oh, they're doing burnouts for lookout right now? Sweet. Beamer is gonna take it again. 86 miles an hour for the Beamer. It's not 66, 86. And then the Golf went 923 at 86 miles an hour. So I'm not surprised that the Beamer wins all the time, though. Remember when we were looking under the hood, it was a straight 6 with twin turbos.
What was your information?
Bluetooth TV.
Bluetooth TV?
Yeah. So LUE and then like tube as in YouTube and then TV.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. Yep. Yeah, you're staying off for Twitch, Rooster? Yeah. Yeah, you might as well stay off. Yeah, there's like a lot of, if you're an old timer, yeah, that you might, it might just be like, yo, what in the world am I looking at? Like, when I first started on Twitch, yeah, I was just looking at Twitch. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do people even read their chat half the time? Especially the guys that have like 100,000 viewers, it's almost impossible to read anything. You might as well just watch the person. But then again, like Twitch used to be just all games. Like they used to ban people for doing what's called IRL. Or just chatting now, right, in real life, or it's just chatting now. But yeah, now they're like, oh, everybody's welcome on our platform. So majority of the viewers, or the majority of the viewership on Twitch now really isn't even gaming.
Y'all going again? Yes. All right, go.
All right, this might be it, folks. The Ranger versus Silverado. Today's last matchup. You've never had 4 aces playing poker? Dang. I've only got 1 royal flush in my entire life. 1. And that was the hearts too. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10 of hearts. Left lane, 861, 85 miles an hour. Right lane, 87 miles an hour. All right, I think this is the last pair right here, folks. Ranger Danger versus Silverado. Ranger has taken it twice now, and I'm gonna root for them for the 3rd and final match of the night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we're announcing last call, last call. Anybody wants to make any more hits, go ahead and put the cars up the station lanes now. Line them up.
Spamberger Helper, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, you're welcome.
Done for the night. Have fun, stay safe. Have a good drive home. We'll see you next time around.
We'll see you next time then, Spamberger. Hopefully you get your wiring issue fixed. And the Ranger takes it. 60 miles an hour. Silverado went 1160 at 61 miles an hour. All right, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already figured out where you're gonna go, check out livedragracing.com. Or if you want to go watch the Lookout Racing Memorial at Yellow Valley Dragstrip in Dallas, Texas, go check out the Stone Vet on Twitch. I will see you all tomorrow at Bradenton Motorsports Park. That's if Mother Nature allows us, because if you look at the forecast, Mother Nature is supposed to show up. But I'm going to go, and hopefully Mother Nature misses Bradenton. And then Saturday, I'll be live at Bradenton Motorsports Park around 5 p.m. And that's going to be the street heat. So take care, everyone. I'll see you all either tomorrow or Saturday.